Hello everyone. The topic for today is control statements. Now we are going to see what are control statements. The control statements are the statements which are executed sequentially. Sometimes a programmer wants to break the normal flow and jump to another statement or execute a set of statements repeatedly. The statements which break the normal sequence of the flow of the program is called as control statements. Now there are four types of control statement. One is sequential statements, selection statements, iteration statements, and branching statements. Now in this video we are going to see sequential statements and selection statement. Now what are sequential statements? The sequential statements are the statements that are executed in an order one after the another. That indicates they are executed line by line as written in the program, by which statements are executed sequentially. In this example, like int a is initialized to 10, b is declared and initialized to 20, int c is equal to a plus b, I am printing the value. So the statements are executed one after the another. So such type of an execution is set as sequential statements. The next type of statement is selection statement. Now, what is selection statement in Java? The selection statements are the statements which can either perform an action on it based on a condition. That means they are decision making statements based on a condition, and based on the truth value of the condition the execution takes place. The types of selection statement are if statement and switch statement. Now the if statement has the following syntax. Now if the condition is true, that is a single statement, statement 1 is executed. Now if the condition is true, if I want to write multiple statement, I have to write it within the curly brackets. Now the second type is if else statement. If the condition is true, certain statements are followed. For the false condition, that the statements are written in else. So whatever is written in else is executed. Nested if is within an if condition. If I am giving another if condition and else condition, then it is said to be a nested if condition. Next is nested if. That means if I have got if condition and inside else I am writing the nested if else condition. The another type of nested if is if condition has got nested if and else also condition has got nested if. Now the next type of if statement is if else if ladder. That means this is the statement, this is syntax which is normally followed, and if condition is followed, else if I can write the condition which is to be checked, else if the another condition which is to be checked, and then else. This is called as an if else if ladder. Now we are going to see the program for the same. Now in this I have initialized a to 10, b to 20 and c to 30. Now for single statement the output is like if a is less than 50, it will give me an output a is less than 50. Now multiple statement I have to write it within the curly bracket. Then I am using if else statements. That means if a is less than b, I am printing certain value, and if else, if it is false, the other value will be printed. Now nested if, within an if I have taken three variables. It will check whether a is less than b and a is less than c. If it is yes, it will check if the b is less than a and b is less than c, and it will print the values. So this is the way in which the nested if is written within if condition. The next I have written nested if within else condition, and this is if else ladder in which I have reduced if else. So we check the output. That's the output of my if condition.